Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Simon Kendrick. I'm going to be your host for this evening. Just going to give it a few more minutes and wait for everybody else to jump on. If you've got guests who you've invited onto tonight's call, just give them a little gentle reminder that we'll be starting in a few minutes' time. Bang on 8 p.m. Thank you. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Simon Kendrick, and it's my responsibility to take you through tonight's $1 Million Secrets Showcase event. Just a few housekeeping rules then before we move into the presentation. If you are unmuted, could you just pay me the courtesy of just muting that microphone, just out of respect for everybody else who's going to be joining us this evening on this call. And that will be that. I hope you take some value from this call. So without further ado, I appreciate that your time is precious. So I'm just going to dive straight into tonight's presentation. Okay, you're about to discover a proven step-by-step system that finally puts you in complete control of your financial future. A chance for you to fire your boss and own your own business with nothing to sell, no stock to buy, and no one to dictate your hours. So a quick question from me to you. If I could show you a way to make what you earn from your regular job, from the comfort of your own home, avoiding the hassle of this every morning and every evening that you can see on your screen, would you want to know more? I know I certainly did, right? So most people have conditioned themselves to think they have to work for someone else. And that goes way back to when you were in primary school. You went to middle school, high school, college, university. You were always, taught to swap your time. At 9 till 5, you were being conditioned to think that all the way from an early age, right? So having to work for someone else and you can't afford to start a business. Well, as we progress through this presentation, I'm going to show you how you can afford to start a business. Or people, they just settle. They just settle for what society has conditioned them to believe, and they just settle for that. Okay, so a little bit more about me then. I served my country for 10 years, very, very proud of that. I had the privilege of meeting some great people, traveled the world. And then I worked overseas for 3 to 4 months at a time for 6 years. Okay, I was a private armed security guard, responsible for a team of armed security guards to go out there to the Middle East to protect vessels against piracy attacks. I did that for 6 years. Now, I did receive a decent paycheck, but I was sacrificing my most precious asset. Now, a lot of people think your most precious asset is money. It's not. You can spend £1 and make it back. If you spend a moment or a minute of your time doing something that's not putting a smile on your face, you're never going to get that time back. So time is your most precious asset. So I've worked away from home for a total of 16 years, a very, very long time. But now I get to see places like this. So this is me and my stepdaughter Evie in Salt Lake City in the United States. Over on the far right there, you'll see myself, my wife Claire, and the opportunity I'm going to discuss to you tonight about is one of the top earners. That couple there, Brian and Mandy Robert, are one of the top earning couples in the opportunity I'm going to discuss with you tonight. So we had the privilege of being flown out to the United States and stayed with them for a week. And then we moved down to Las Vegas You're going to hear more from this gentleman a little bit later on. And we met the rest of the team in Las Vegas for a huge convention. So what I'm going to showcase to you, ladies and gentlemen, this evening has made all this possible for me. Okay, so do you dare to dream? For the next few minutes, just imagine that you were a kid again and you could do anything you really, really wanted. So just put yourself in that kid's mindset and you could do anything you really, really wanted. Now, too many people have stopped dreaming. And if that's you, now is your time to start living. So if anything was possible, would you like to go and travel the world? Would you like to go and travel Europe, i.e. Rome and the Colosseum? You know, are you a keen advocate of traveling? Would you like to, maybe this relates to you, would you actually like to own your home outright? If you could dream again. Or is it that family vacation that you've always wished that you could send you, your kids, to Disney World maybe? If anything was possible, what is it that you would like to achieve? Okay, one last thing. What if I could show you a way to get paid just by using your phone? Think about that. What if you could actually make money anywhere in the world as long as you had access to internet, Wi-Fi? Would that be okay for you? Sound too good to be true? Stick around for the next few minutes and I'm going to show you exactly how. But before I do that, I'd like to introduce you to a few friends of mine just to share a few testimonials. So while I do that, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen here and I'm going to pick on a few people. Let me just enlarge this. Let's see who we've got on the call. Let's go to gallery view. Who have we got here? I've got Cynthia Lim. Cynthia, are you there?
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Over to you, Cynthia. I'd like to share your testimonial.
Yes. My name is Cynthia and I am from Northern Ireland. I have been with our company since November of last year. And I myself, I'm a beautician and I work from home. So before I joined this company, I had very little to really no experience of what this financial market was, but it was through this company that I learned all about it, and I'm still learning along the way. And I've learned to trade, to place trades on my phone and make money on my phone. So sometimes we get good results, sometimes we get bad results. And today, if everybody can tell you, we've been seeing a lot of blues and everybody's happy, big smiles on everybody's faces, and made some money on my phone. Today, I have made around about £200 on my phone. So that's pretty good money. Yeah, I'm happy with that result today.
Amazing. Appreciate that, Cynthia. Thank you very much for joining us and sharing that testimonial. Okay, so the next person I'd like to introduce you to is a good friend of mine, Mike Spotswood. Are you there, Mike?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, just about.
Hi guys. Mike Spotswood here. I too have a very similar background to Si, where I was in the army for 12 years. I left the army and went to work abroad very similarly. I only lasted 2 years of that before I realised that I was sacrificing time for a good paycheck, and that time was with my children and family. So I returned back and then got put forward to this company now to have a look at some of the financial products, and I invested in a few of them, the startups, the crypto products, and also the Forex products, which, as Cynthia's just alluded to, we've had a very good day on that. The crypto products is still going strong and alerts are going out and the profits are still making out from that. We had one with Bitcoin Cash SV yesterday where the profits went through the roof. So all the products at present are making real good progress and profit for us. And this is all done via our phones. The Forex trades take between 30 to 45 seconds, maybe 10 to 20 trades a day. You're looking at about 10 minutes of your time, no more. And if you have just got your phone there and you're just scrolling through Instagram or Facebook and not really doing anything, ask yourself why you're not making money with your phone.
Really appreciate that, Mike. Thanks for sharing that with us, mate. Great testimonial. And as far as the testimonial goes, I'd like to introduce you, if I can find him, just one more person. Now, this guy, he actually works, I think he works around 80 plus hours a week, driving lorries, delivering new cars to car sales rooms. But I'm going to let him share his testimonial. Just please appreciate his driving. 2 hands on the wheel, eyes forward, Jonathan, but I'm sure we can all hear you. You there, mate?
Yeah, I'm here, Simon. How are you doing?
How you doing, mate? Take it away.
Yeah, basically, I've got a similar background to Simon as well. I'm ex-Royal Engineers, qualified as a Royal Engineer, and then later on in life qualified as a civil engineer. Did a bit of that around the world and back in the UK, and then because I have my HGV license from the army, I thought I'd give this a go and thought it'd be a bit easier, but it isn't. Just like any job, it takes up all your time, and I have no time freedom. I work away Monday to Friday, so I don't see my family during that time. I only see them at the weekends. And obviously, I was introduced to this company, and I had no idea about the financial markets whatsoever. I've been with the company now 3 months, and I particularly like the Forex part of the company. And it's, as Mike said, placing these trades is just as simple as like 30, 40 seconds. It's absolutely amazing. And there again, the same with Mike. Sometimes you have 10 trades, 4 trades, 6 trades. All depends on the situation of the markets, but absolutely amazing how you can make money on your phone. I've just recently come back from Vietnam. And while I was in Vietnam, I was roughly making £200 a day, lying on the sunbed next to the sea and hearing the waves crashing, drinking cocktails, and it was absolutely fantastic. So if I can do that by the sea in Vietnam, then anyone can. There we go.
Absolutely amazing. Cheers, Jonathan. I hope you don't mind, mate, but I'm just going to mute you there. And let's go back to speaker view, share my screen again. Bear with me, ladies and gents. Okay, so you've just heard some amazing testimonials there. And I'm one to remain always transparent. Look, we don't win them all. We don't win them all. But when it comes to trading and Forex, we do win a lot more than we lose. Okay, so let's dive back into the presentation then and let's carry on. Note as well, very, very important there, past performance does not guarantee future returns. So there's a little bit of a disclaimer for you. So what is $1 Million Secrets? $1 Million Secrets is a VIP, invitation-only financial educational group that teaches you how to make your money work for you so you don't have to. How unique is that? Okay, you can literally retire yourself and your family no matter how young you are. So again, managing expectations, you can achieve that, but it will require hard work. Okay, so choose your hard. That's my question to you right now. Choose your hard. Are you going to choose your hard to where you're going to, settle for what society has always taught us and conditioned to believe, or you're going to choose your hard to maybe retire in 4 to 5 years' time? Choose your hard. Okay, who wouldn't like the sound of that? Who wouldn't like the sound of retiring yourself and your family no matter how young you are? Okay, so what this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It really isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't some pipe dream that only works for people with loads of money. Okay, a lot of people out there have this mindset and mentality that you need loads of money to make money. No, you don't. And we're here to show you exactly why. This isn't something that will have disappeared in 6 months' time. So $1 Million Secrets helps people, everyday people like you and me, to create more memories, spend time with the people we like and love the most, escape from the misery of fighting traffic, demanding bosses who don't care about you, and finally get to live the life that you've always wanted. Now, a little story on that. When I was away working, doing the security out in the Middle East, I was putting my life on the line to make profits for people who didn't really care about me. And I can back that up as well. The security threat significantly increased. Did my paycheck increase with it from the company? No, it didn't. So a decision on my future has been made by someone else. I wasn't valued by those people. And if you're on this call now, maybe, just maybe, in your own personal circumstances, you may have felt the same. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not endured. Okay, how it works? We've partnered with a global financial educational platform, experts in trade and forex, stocks and shares, cryptocurrency, and investing in high-tech startups. Now, you've just heard very briefly about the performance of some of them with the forex trades. I think Mike just alluded to some of the performance on cryptocurrency. Now, they send us sensitive information, time-sensitive information that we can capitalize on even with the smallest amount of money. We teach you how to place trades using your mobile phone anywhere in the world. So you just heard from Jonathan, he was in Vietnam, he was on a sun lounger drinking pina coladas, and he was still making money in a matter of seconds. How unique is that? Would you be open to that? Would that be good for you? Okay, so we're not the only game in town. So let me give you a few examples of companies who offer similar services online. Trade with Precision, offer a number of packages costing anything up to $13,000 plus add-ons. London Stock Exchange, I'm not too sure whether this is the London Stock Exchange or some company who's used that name for marketing purposes, not entirely sure, but a 5-day trading course by Reed for £7,000. Now, they say in order to become an expert in any chosen field, it's a requirement of 10,000 hours hard study. So do we honestly believe that we can go down for 5 days and really learn how to trade the foreign exchange? And they're charging £7,000 for that. Okay, Pro Trader Program is a self-study course over 12 months, £4,000. Equities Fund Manager Program by eCourse for you, 20 hours. So I've just mentioned 10,000 hours. 20 hours self-study for £9,000. Okay, what this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. This isn't some pipe dream that only works for people with loads of money. And this is a question that I know myself and a lot of other people who are already doing this get all of the time, or a lot of the time. Are you in control of your own finances? 100%. 100%, no matter whether it's cryptocurrency, forex, you are 100% in control of your own finances. Okay, what's in the membership? Forex crypto alerts that tell you what to trade, i.e. the currency pairing or the coin pairings in cryptocurrency. Whether to buy or sell, you don't have to figure that out for yourself. You're being told by our experts. How much to pay, when to take the profit, and how to minimize your risk, which is very important. Okay, so basically what we're doing now, we're leveraging the knowledge of the experts. We're copying the experts, right? We're copying the right cats, okay? Okay, what else? Alerts for the US-based equities market and the notifications of new high-tech startup opportunities such as, for example, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Airbnb, Uber. What else? We also access to tools that will trade Forex or equities for you hands-free. So that is truly a set and forget system. So you set it up, you invest it, and you forget about it. That technology is working on your behalf. So if you're a busy individual, you're watching this call right now, and you're a busy individual, you know, you've got a real busy lifestyle, okay? We have the technologies that take care of that for you. Maybe you might even be a mum, you know, you've got kids, you know, you're worried about losing a trade. We've got the technologies that can take care of that for you. Okay, isn't it time to start dreaming again? Ask yourself that question, ladies and gentlemen. When the banks, and this is a very important point, when the banks are using your money and paying you nothing, isn't it time to put that money to work for you? Now, you may not know this, but some of the biggest earners in the foreign exchange, if not the biggest earners in the foreign exchange, are the banks. And whose money do you think they're using to profit millions, billions, trillions? That's right, it's your money. Okay, so instead of receiving a few pounds a year in interest, wouldn't you prefer to see your capital accumulate year in, year out, and taken away that middleman? Okay, so if you want to get started get back to the person who invited you to watch this opportunity call. To join us as a customer costs $249.99 setup fee plus $219 a month subscription. Now, what the testimonials have not shared with you, or the people who shared with them, and I can share with you right now, is that if you introduce this opportunity to 3 people, okay, you do not have to pay that subscription. Now, I've been involved personally since June 2017. I have never, ever paid that subscription. Some people will pay it until they get to that point of having 3 people, but they're getting the value in return. But you don't have to pay that subscription if you refer this company opportunity to just 3 people. 3, okay? So not 13, not 30, 3. Okay, before you join up, do you want to earn some extra money too? Let's find out how. You can do this part-time or eventually earn a full-time income. So we're not saying to you right now that you have to go and quit your job and do this. You can do this around your current commitments, okay? The guys have said spending 5 to 10 minutes a day when it comes to the Forex, just taking that information and placing it into your trading platform, coupled with the education that you will receive, okay? You can do this part-time. Refer just 3 members, as I've just suggested there, and you no longer have to pay a monthly subscription to pay. Again, I and many other people have never paid that monthly subscription, and there's no limit to how much you can make. $1 Million Secrets will show you exactly how. So let me show you what I mean. I'd like to introduce you to a few more friends. So again, bear with me, I'm just going to stop sharing the screen. I'll be as quickly as I can. I'm just going to go straight into it. I did have someone else lined up for you tonight, but it's her anniversary, so she's off enjoying the rest of her anniversary. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring up a good friend of mine. If it wasn't for this guy, I just would not be where I am today. He's guided me. He's my mentor. He's become a very, very good friend of mine. He's also well respected within the industry, to a point he has been named as one of the top 100 earners in this industry of all time. All time. So it's my pleasure to introduce you to none other than my good friend, Mr. Simon Brooks.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everybody, no matter where you're calling in from. It's phenomenal to see this international presentation. And Simon, you really, really knocked it out of the park. Great presentation. Folks, if you're one of these people that's brand new, that's looking at this for the first time, there's a couple of things that's going to go through your mind. Number 1, is it for me? Number 2, can I do it? Now, number 1, is it for me? You're never going to know unless you try it. Now, let's say you want to go and be a brain surgeon. Is it for me? No. Why? Because I haven't spent 8 years studying to be a doctor, then studying to do this and studying to be a surgeon. But we don't need to study 8 years with this business. We need to study for 8 seconds, 8 minutes. Bit of a difference. Then the next question you're asking is, can I do it? Again, you're never going to know. When I very, very first joined, and I've been involved in the industry for over 31 years, when I first joined this business, I didn't know if it was for me. I didn't know if I could do it. My background is I used to work in a shop. I used to stack shelves. I used to ring shopping up on the till. I used to do all sorts. But I got involved 31 years ago, and to date, I've made around 14 million. Now, I'm not saying that to impress you, but to impress upon you of what you can achieve with this profession. If you are one of these people that's looking at this for the very, very first time, you need to take a leap of faith. And we're not talking about any other business. We're not talking about saying, oh, well, you've got to open a restaurant, or you've got to do this, and you've got a massive amount of risk, or you've got a massive amount of outlay. No, this is a business that you can do step by step by step by step. And we got people in the team making 100, 200, 300 pounds a day with the product. Now, you never get that when you're talking about other companies, and you might be looking at things like pills, potions, lotions, tablets, skincare, face cream, coffee, whatever, you can't make that level of income with those products. But with this company, you can. I genuinely think that there'll be more people making more money with the product than what they will do through building a team. And that is a massive, massive benefit for anybody who's looking at this for a part-time income. Now, is it a get-rich-quick business? Well, it's as get-rich-quick as you want it. Some people, it might take a year. Some people, it might take 10 years. But I tell you now, folks, if you can crack the code before you die, you've beaten the system. Because 95% of people either die dead or dead broke. So getting involved in an opportunity like this, you're winning the game. My time's up. Thanks for yours, Simon. Back to you.
Okay, appreciate that, Simon. So there's Simon Brook, guys, a person who's not just taught the talk, but he's actually walked the walk. So back to the presentation then. Let me get back to sharing my screen. Okay, let's move on. So here's what you get with $1 Million Secrets. You get access to professional Forex trade alerts. You also get access to professional crypto trade alerts, professional equity alerts, startup notifications. That is one powerful product and service right there. And even automated trading platforms. You don't need to do anything, okay? Retail on that is $249. Now, for only $50 more, becoming a member really is a no-brainer. So here's why. When you're making money with this and 3 friends join, you don't have to pay that monthly subscription. Now, a lot of people think, well, my business is free. Well, it's not. It's in profit because that monthly subscription is being covered by the company, okay? If you want to make even more money sharing the business, we'll teach you exactly what to do. Retail, $299. Now, the membership marketing system, instant access to back office that tracks all sales. That's all done for you. Powerful marketing system that handles all of the tough stuff, built-in shopping cart and handling of merchant accounts. You don't need to worry about anything like that. It's all done for you. So quick question. If all this membership did for you was make you between £40 and £50 a day, would it be worth $299.99? If all it did was get you to dream more and play harder, would it be worth it? If it helped you to quit your job and spend more time with the people you cared about the most, would that be okay for you? Retail again, $299. Okay, so we have a special promotion here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Think about the benefits of being surrounded by mentors and trainers who are going to help you get to reach your goals and dream bigger. Our team is growing very quickly and you have a unique chance to take advantage of a very limited time offer. In fact, join before this Friday at midnight and you will also receive bonus 1 fast start training. Now, we said we send you alerts, but how many of you already know how to place those alerts? This fast start training will blow you away. We cover how to set everything up from your apps on your phone to your broker account and how to actually place the trades. And we even teach you how to market too. Retail value on that fast start training, $97. Bonus 2 Pinnacle Manual. Step-by-step guide created by 7- and 8-figure earners will get you started quickly and is a permanent resource for you. Again, retail value, $97. Bonus 3, the Mastermind Group. Ever struggle getting the support you needed when you needed it? You won't struggle here with the Mastermind Group. You'll also get 24/7 access to our international Mastermind Group and free exclusively to members. Retail value, $97. Bonus 4, make money with Facebook. Are you on Facebook? I'm guessing the majority of you are. Okay, would you like to know how to turn your account into a virtual cash machine? This training shows you how. Value, $197. Bonus 5, online university. 24/7 access to our lessons on how to trade Forex, stocks and shares, cryptocurrency, and more. A true earn while you learn opportunity for you. 24/7 financial education access with America's Mr. Money Rothschild, and apps to reduce your tax liability within our financial educational platform. We have financial fitness products and services there. Retail value $497. Mega bonus, our training archive. Complete access to all our training core library here at $1 Million Secrets. Our entire webinar training archive, step-by-step instruction on how to build $1 million business from home. Now, again, I'm going to set the expectations. All that is possible if you want it bad enough. Okay, it's not just going to happen. You have to work hard, right? But choose your hard. Choose your hard. Oh, don't know what's going on there. Retail value of the mega bonus, the training archive, $497. Okay, $1 Million Secrets, your passport to a better future. $1 Million Secrets membership, the membership marketing system, fast start training, pinnacle manual, lifetime access to the mastermind group, Facebook profits, online university access, mega bonus entire training archive. And there is the total value of everything that we're going to give you access to if you take action before Friday midnight. Retail value of that, ladies and gentlemen, is just over $1,700. Okay, the actual real value is there at the top, but we're not going to do that. Join before midnight Friday for only $299.99. Now, I personally would like to ask you a question. What do you do with $300? What do you spend that on? Now, I've wasted more than $300. Maybe I've wasted more than $300 in a month going out into Liverpool, okay? $300, which gives you the right to start dreaming again. Mega bonus 2, Instagram for networkers. Now, Instagram is hot these days. Everyone's on it. In a social media driven world, this is an essential weapon in your armory. Retail value for that training, $197. Mega bonus 3, a mentor call. So as part of $1 Million Secrets, you're not just a number to us. You're really not. You're part of the family, and we want you to be a winner. So when you join before Friday at midnight, you're guaranteed a personal call with one of our business mentors. Retail value on that call, $297. So let's recap. $1 Million Secrets membership, the membership marketing system, the fast start training, the pinnacle manual, lifetime access to the mastermind group, Facebook profits, online university access, mega bonus 1, the entire training archive, mega bonus 2, Instagram for networkers, mega bonus 3, a mentor call. And the value for that now, ladies and gents, if we stack that up, just over $2,000. But we're not going to do that. Join before midnight Friday for only $299.99. Take back your life. Take back your time. This offer is extremely time sensitive. The bonuses will not last, and if you join after this Friday at midnight, you are not guaranteed access to the bonuses. Get back to the person who invited you and get started today. Welcome to $1 Million Secrets. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Simon Kendrick. This opportunity has done absolute wonders for me and my family. There's no more me going out to work in the Middle East, you know, and pondering what's going on at home. You know, I'm around my family 24/7. We can go to these nice places. I'm helping hundreds of people around the world. Okay, it's working for me, it can work for you. Make an informed decision. Come and join us at $1 Million Secrets, and I hope to see you on the inside in the winner's circle. Thanks for joining me tonight. Good night. God bless. Go back to the person who's invited you onto this call. Ask them where to sign.